Back at the city, Lizzie Cinders on the mound for the Eels. Delivers the first pitch. Called strike one. Freshman Lizzie Cinders will take the mound for the Eels. Ground ball back to her. Fields it cleanly. Fires the Wolf at first. Looks like a few lineup changes. We got Hannah Harris out of the catcher's gear at shortstop. Lexi Thompson comes from shortstop to behind the plate. Sophie Moshos moves to center. Looks like we got Gracie Oberholzer in right. Is that Crab in left? Fisted to the shortstop. Harris looks at it, goes over her head. First hit of the day. Yes, that is Crab in left. That will make Lulu Kaler our flex player.
Oberholzer was just playing instead of her. Think.
Yeah.
Cinders firing strikes early. Lizzie's sister Harley coaches the Avon Orioles. They got a big win against West Vigo Vikings today. She's in attendance here. Fly ball center field. Sophie's underneath it. Can of corn. 2 away. Harley graduated from Clay City High School in 2017. Screwball gets away from Thompson. Runner advances to second. 0-1. Pitch up, 1-1. Graber pitched a good game. The first game for Barr Reeve. The Eels able to capitalize on a big inning in the fifth to win it 4-2. Clay City Boys of Baseball's at Sullivan today, up 10-3 in the seventh.
Good work.
We head to the bottom of the first. Cinder set to lead it off here in the bottom of the first for the Eels. Got through the first inning with a strikeout, a couple ground outs, one single.
And maybe you want it on your phone.
Lizzie slaps to the left side, gets by the third baseman. Good leadoff at bat for the Eels. She jumps on the first pitch.
Sophie's next.
Sophie Moshos
She's up to bat right now? Yes, Sophie is.
moves to her new spot in the lineup in the 2-hole. Sophie's on a tear at the plate this year. Fouls that one away. 0-1. Sophie fouls another one off the left side. 0-2. Drop third strike. Runners cannot advance if there's a runner on first, but she does. She'll have to come back to the dugout. Lizzie goes to second. Sophie retreats to the dugout. It's an effective way to move the runner to second. Not all in vain. Brings 3-hole hitter Lexi Thompson to the plate. Down and away, 1-0. Lexi's mother has a fear of being scared. So if you're ever around her, make sure you jump in front of her and yell boo. High and tight. 2-0. Lexi starts with an open stance. Sees that pitch down the middle, fouls it off. 2-1. As you can see by the flag, we have a slight breeze here. Wind blowing left to right. That pitch up gets by Thompson, 2-2. Centers with a big jump, retreats back to second.
There you go.
Deep fly ball to right field,
Oh, foul
just
ball.
foul by about 1.5 feet, right at the base of the foul pole.
Raj, he looks cold. Coach Rhodes looks cold.
Solomon and Lady Arrows getting beat.
Oh, they get beat by who?
Bedford North Marks.
Lexi steps back into the box. Tries to refocus here. 2-2 count. That pitch a bit up. She's able to catch the inside part of the bat on it. Foul it back. Stay alive. That pitch down and away. Centers breaks for third. She's in safe. Good piece of base running. Centers seen that ball was going to be in the dirt. That's not something the coach calls. That's something the runner's got to read. They see that ball in the dirt. They're going to the next base. tough play for the catcher. They got to be able to field it cleanly and make a good throw. Barr Reeve unable to do so in this situation. That pitch inside, ball 4. The Eels got something doing here early in the first. Runners on the corner, 1 out. For your cleanup hitter, Hannah Harris. A couple hits in the first game down the left field line. Coach Centers calls time. He'll get a base runner for his catcher. In comes Lulu Kaler. Lexi retreats back to the dugout after giving some advice to Harris. She'll get the shin guards on. Harris comes from Italian descent on her mother's side. Great pasta makers. Great grandfather invented tortellini. Interesting fun fact of the day. The girls always love to go to the Harris household after games for dinner. Have lots of Italian food. Last time I think they had French toast. Italian staple. Ground ball, second base, thrown away.
Stay right there.
What we scored in that?
Well,
Runners on the corners.
And then an error.
She beat the throw to second.
Yeah.
You think she did?
Yeah.
I know she did, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I agree
I mean,
with your call. Eels get a run. Still runners on the corners, 1 out. Demi Wolf to the plate.
But still, I mean,
Demi fouls that one back.
it's still fielder's choice though. Just didn't get.
Demi's niece, Paxton Rhodes, has her first game today. CYL in Brazil. The 4-year-old hopes to get her season off to a great start.
Amber, I think it's 1.
Up and away, 1-1 to count.
oh, yeah, and we scored some.
Paxton is also the niece of first base coach Roger Rhodes. She likes to refer to him as Uncle Raj.
She was worried about seeing him the other night.
Hannah moves to second. Table set for Demi. Let's see if she can pull through here for the Eels. Down the middle, ground ball back to the pitcher. Checks the runner at third, flips to first. Nothing doing. Josh Miller's sister Kaylee comes to the plate.
Was he ready to eat when you got home?
Strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Josh, of course, was a basketball star for the Eels, and they went to semi-state a few years. Played against these Barr Reeve Vikings. Ground ball right side goes foul. Quickly 0-2, 2 outs. The Eels would love to get these 2 runners in right here. Big spot here for Miller. Pitcher gets her sign. Look for a change up in the dirt here. Change up, but she catches a piece of it. Pitcher misses her spot, leaves way too much of the plate there. 0-2 pitch. Coach goes, Kaylee Miller, you hit the ball hard enough. Just square it up. Kaylee with a lot of power at the plate. Let's see what she can do here.
Oh, no
That outside
way.
corner that's a little farther out than we like, but it's a called strike 3. We move to the second. The Eels get a run. Not before stranding 2.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience. Visit one of our convenient branch locations or get started online at ruoff.com.
We're back live.
Hi, buddy. Awesome job, man. Was it fun?
The Eels are able to take the quick lead. See if they can hold it here. Freshman Lizzie Senders making her second start of the year.
Just run over him.
Got her first win of the season in her first game, complete game. Very exciting young player to watch for the next few years for the Lady Eels fans.
Awesome, man. Did you have fun? That's
Thompson
okay.
gets in the crouch and gives a sign.
Was it fun?
Up in the zone, 2-0.
Yeah. Do you have his number that you text him?
Just up, 3-0.
No lead-off walks.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to you when we get home, okay? Good job, buddy.
3-1. Let's see if Senders can battle back here,
Bye-bye.
getting a competitive count. That's a leadoff walk.
Nothing ever good comes out of a lead-off walk, Tony.
Brings up Jones, number 15. Let's see if the Lady Eels can get a ground ball, make a double play here. Foul ball, 0-1. Ground ball, second base. She flips to Shear at second. Fires the Wolf. That's 2.
There we go.
Double play
Hey,
ball.
good call, Tony.
Nice turn by the Lady Eels.
4-3.
Taylor made.
Just quick enough.
Check swing. No, she did not. 1-0. Lizzie having a little trouble getting the ball down here early in the second. See if she can figure it out. There it is.
That's a wicked pitch.
Sometimes if you're calling pitches, if your pitcher's having trouble getting the fastball down, you got to go to some off-speed stuff just to slow them down a little bit. after a first pitch fastball up in the zone. Leslie throws a couple breaking pitches that catch the strike zone, gets herself back ahead. 1-2, 2 outs. She fires. The ball's down. Thompson does a nice job blocking it. Foul ball. Full count, 2 outs.
Doing some waving. Foul.
That ball
Thank
just
goodness.
foul. Eagles get the ball back in.
Come on, Gracie.
Fly ball right field. Oberholzer comes in, makes the play. That's 3 away. We head to the bottom of the second when we return. Freshman Abby Shear leads it off here in the bottom of the second. Batting in the 7 hole for the Eels. Swings through that pitch. 0-1. Abby, your freshman second base for the Eels. Got in on a double play last inning. Wow. 0-2.
Final. Clay City boys win 10-3.
Good for them.
Just got a report. The Clay City Eels baseball team beat Sullivan today 10-3. Congrats to Coach Shaw and the boys as they move to 4-0 on the season. One and two the count. It was out there. She thought about it. Umpire likes those pitches out there, but it goes 2-2. Abby with a unique split grip at the plate. Misses that one. Brings up Brady Oberholzer. Gracie Oberholzer. Brady's daughter. Great softball player. Played her high school athletics at Northview High School. Moved on to Wabash Valley. Played softball in college. Gracie sees a strike right down the middle. Of course, we all know her Uncle Bowie was a much better athlete than her mother. Very happy for Bowie and glad that he usually beat Brady at everything they even ever tried to do. Strike 2 on Oberholzer. I'm sure Gracie's dad, Eric, is good at something. We just haven't figured out what that is yet. It's not athletics. Gracie goes down. 2 away. Ripped foul by Crab. Lexi playing left field. Sophomore in her second year with Lady Eels. She was your starting left fielder on your state runner-up team as a freshman. Gained a lot of experience that first year, looking to really improve upon that this year. Ground ball, first base. Hobbling like it was off her toe. They did not call foul ball. But she's not hobbling for no reason. They let the play stand.
We welcome you to the Rustic Magnolia Boutique, Clay City's first women's clothing and accessory store. We are a family-owned and operated boutique located in Clay City, Indiana. We strive to bring you affordable but trendy pieces that you will love. Located at 603 Washington Street in Clay City. Find us on Facebook and Instagram as well.
Top of the third, 23 McDaniels. Got a home run the first game to dead center field. The wind has finally laid down here at the ballpark. She takes a big hack at that one and fouls it off. It's the first time the flag has been still all day. Great turnout here at the ballpark on this cold day. Ripped down the left field line, foul by about 6 feet. Got a report from the AD, 532 people in attendance today at the city ballpark.
I knew the ditches out there.
Oh, she gets her on a breaking pitch. Nice pitch by Cinders. One away. Slap hitter comes to the box. Gets ahead 1-0. Number 21, Carter. Strike on the outside corner. We don't complain about those near as much when we're pitching as we do when we're hitting. We'll take them. Up and in. 2-1. Umpire says I have 2 balls and I have 2 strikes. Got her. Second strike out of the inning for Cinders. Brings up the top of the lineup. Butcher, number 14. Line drive. That's going to go for extra bases. Quick runner. She's looking 3. Relay. Quickly in. She holds up at second base. So the Eels do a great job of getting that ball at the fence and getting it in. 2-out double. Two-hole hitter Thompson. Ground ball short through the legs of Harris. That's going to score a run. The Vikings have tied it up here in the top of the third. Harris got over and got in front of it, just didn't get the glove down far enough. Scooted through her wickets. Runner on first, 2 down. Tie ball game. Brings up the third batter, number 10, Davis. Being a 5-inning game, let's see if he tries to move this base runner from first. Another line drive to right field. That's going to get to the fence. Runner's coming around to score. She'll stand up easy. That's a double for Davis. Barr Reeve takes the lead, 2-1. The Eels have a meeting of the mound to collect some composure.
Curtis runner number 2.
Shorter comes in to run for the catcher. Brings up the pitcher last game, number 24, Graber. Ground ball between second and third. Left fielder Lexi Crabb comes up with it cleanly and holds the runner there. So after 2 strikeouts to lead off this inning, the Vikings have got something going here. Runners on the corners, 2 down. Strike 1. Strike 2. She got her. So after a couple unearned runs, the Vikings take the lead, 2-1, going to the bottom of the third. We'll be right back.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience. Visit one of our convenient branch locations or get started online at ruoff.com.
Isn't it that you can stream?
It's really nice. It'll like tag whoever's up. So like if you get a hit, it'll take like that 20-second clip and like put it in your. It's really nice. I didn't know it did that.
Lizzie.
Lizzie?
Yeah.
Lead off to the plate. The bottom of the third. Cinders.
You can build videos.
Trying to help her cause.
You can build a video bank.
She got on her
and
first
stuff with it.
at bat with a ground ball
But like if
down third baseline.
I get a hit, it'll show up in my like bank of
Yeah.
hits and stuff.
There it is, up the middle. Job by Cinders.
Cracking about her foot being on the home plate, you're saying?
Sophie Moshos comes to the plate. Sophie'd like to give a big shout out to her nieces, nephews watching the game today. The Young family, Corey, Indiana. Called strike on that outside part of the plate.
That one's yours, Tony.
Ball up. Brings the count full. Full count. Runner on first. Runner on first. Missed the sign. Ground ball. It's going to be trouble. Fires to first in time. Cinders tries to go three. She's out at third. So tough play. Made it first. Cinders tries to stretch it first to third. Does not make it. That erases the base runners. 2 outs. Took for Thompson. Gotta love the aggressiveness by Cinders there. Just not the execution. Foul ball, Thompson. 0-2. Thompson, ground ball to third, gets in front of it, bounces up, hits her in the chest, and she makes the play. We head to the top of the fourth, down 2-1.
We welcome you to the Rustic Magnolia Boutique. Clay City's first women's clothing and accessory store. We are a family-owned and operated boutique located in Clay City, Indiana. We strive to bring you affordable but trendy pieces that you will love. Located at 603 Washington Street in Clay City. Find us on Facebook and Instagram as well.
Six, seven, eight, due up for Barr Reeve. First pitch foul. Back two.
Still not more today. Still not changing more today.
She needs to go to change them.
It's a good pitch.
Oh, man. That's out. Oh, Liz.
Cinders on an 0-2 pitch, catches way too much of the plate there, and they make her pay. 3-1. Two for her today. Oh and 1. No outs. One on one. Change up gets her swinging. 2-2. Miller way out in front of that one. In on the hands. Remains 2-2. Oh, fair ball. Must have went off the third baseman's glove. 0-1. Cinder's doing a good job throwing strikes here. Gonna have to start working on finding those corners. There it is. 0-2. And Barr Reeves up there free swinging. We're gonna have to stay out of the strike zone. Gives that pitch high. Fouled straight back. That's the type of pitches the coach is looking for. You want a competitive pitch. You just want to stay out of the heart of the plate. Fly ball. Left field. Lexi Krabs under it. She makes the play. That's one away. Coach Sanders wants to talk about it. I don't want to take words out of his mouth, but he's saying, do you have to throw the ball down the middle of the plate with 2 strikes? Would you please hit the corners? Lexi said, I didn't call that right down the middle. Well, you better not have. And he walks back to the dugout shaking his head. They all look at each other like, what in the world was that all about? I don't know. They all shake their head and run back to their spots. Lizzie with a slight grin. Lexi's like, I'm glad that's your dad, because he's crazy. And they all give each other a high five, and here we go. There she is. They're fired up now. Lizzie throws that ball about a foot outside. First pitch she's thrown that wasn't close to the plate all day. So she is a good listener. Comes inside, bunt. Fielded cleanly, thrown to Shearer for the out. Good rotation as Wolf and Cinders crash for the bunt. Shearer gets over to first base in time. It's 2 away. Runner on second. Good use of the timeout by Coach Sanders just to calm his girls down, remind them of what's important. Next pitch. High. Ball 1. Ball 2. 2-0. Fly ball, deep right field. That ball is out of here. It's a 2-run home run. 5-1. Eels got their work cut out for them here in the 4th. Down 4 runs. Still need to record the 3rd out of this inning. Just misses low. Another pitch down the zone, fouled off. Cinder's doing a great job of maintaining her composure. A lot of young players have trouble controlling their emotions on the field. She just wants the ball back and make the next pitch. Base hit between third base and shortstop. Brings up your catcher. Let's get a ground ball here and get out of the inning right here. She goes downstairs. Foul. Strike one. Wind's picked back up. Lizzie gets a sign, delivers, down, good pitch, ground ball. Miller fires the Wolf. That'll do it. Not before a couple runs come across. The Eels got their work cut out for them. 2 more innings to do it.
Better hit it right.
Hannah Harris steps into the box to lead it off for the Eels in the bottom of the 4th. The Eels need 4 runs here to tie it. One. Ball's up 2-1.
Pitch here.
2-2. Full count. Harris with a few hits on the day, looking to add to that total right here. Get something going for the Eels. Wolf and Miller behind her. Draws a leadoff walk. Big at bats coming up here for your Lady Eels. Let's see if they can step up to the occasion. As Wolf digs in. Foul straight back. Got the pitch she wanted. She just missed it. Yeah, these parts of the game are championship teams find a way to make things happen. Let's see how the Eels in this young new season can answer the call. Ground ball. Tagged out. Moves the runner to second. Runner in scoring position. Called strike one. The Eels not necessarily trying to get all these runs back this inning, but like to get a couple of them. Cut this lead in half. She watches another one. Called strike two. Fouls it off the inside thigh of the catcher. Not fun on this cold day. One away. Miller hits it 3 inches in front of the plate. She's called out at first. Just got on top of that one. Umpires are going to have a conference. They think maybe it was a foul ball. Play stands, 2 outs. Seniors Wolf and Miller unable to really get much going there. They're going to have to get that figured out. Freshman Abby Shearer steps to the plate, looking to drive in a run. The Eels would settle for one right here. Fouled right side. Changeup gets her. So after a leadoff walk, 3 unproductive outs for the Eels. We head to the top of the 5th. One more inning to go. Barr Reeve will bring up 4, 5, 6 hitters here in the 5th. Playing 2 5-inning games. The Eels got the win in the 1st. Barr Reeve with the advantage here in the 2nd. Cinder starts out with a strike. That ball up and out of the zone. Eels really need to hold it right here. 4 runs is a manageable number. If they can just shut them off the board here. Base hit. Squeaked into right field. Good pitch by Cinder. She just throws her bat out and flips it out into right center. Huff to the plate. Made a nice play at third a couple innings ago. Fly ball. Crab comes in, makes a nice play. Holds the runner at first. 1 away. Go and 1. One and 1. Cinder's doing a much better job this inning of working the ball up and down the zone and side to side. Fisted. Foul. Eels unable to get to it. Thompson come out and gave great chase. Met Cinders and Wolf at the spot. The ball drops foul. 1 and 2, 1 away. Here in the last inning. Good pitch down. 2 away. Strikeout. Brings up the left fielder. Fisted to Wolf.
Nice.
She makes the play. The Eels hold them. We head to the bottom of the 5th, trying to do something.
walk.
We had runners on second, third for 5, 6, 7, 5, 6. Oberholzer to the plate. 0-1. Anything you get on base here, kid. Fouled back 0-2. Make contact.
Contact. Lizzie hit a ball up the middle. And then we haven't had too much out of the
Sees that one up, 1-2.
I think we scored you at third.
Lady Eels are up and hollering in the dugout. They're ready to rally.
And then we scored on that fielder's choice deal.
Strike 3.
Oh, that's not
One away. Brings up Crab.
One hard kid.
Swings the first pitch. Foul down the left side.
I thought the first game, that picture was a little better than this one.
Yeah, I agree. We're just not making calls.
Crab trying to get on base. Extend this game. Strike 2. Pops it up to the second base bag. Second base shortstop meet.
Oh my
And
gosh.
make the play.
Miscommunication in there. No such luck. This is just not our
The Vikings one out away from splitting this twin bill with the Eels. Sometimes that last out's the toughest one to get. Lizzie Cinder steps to the plate. Fouls that one back. 0-1. Ball's up, 1-1.
Is he awake? No.
2-1. Centers works the count in her favor. She likes to take that outside pitch the other way. Let's see if she can get that outside pitch and drive it over the third baseman's head right here. Comes in on her. Cinders foul tips it into the catcher's glove. 2-2. Thinking put the ball in play here. Ooh. Misses in. Cinders gets on the plate. Outside. She draws the walk. That's life for the Eels.
They might ring her up there. He's like that. It's on the plan anyway. Who's outside?
Sophie Moshos to the plate. Ground ball, hard ground ball, gets by. The Eels are a blooper and a blast away. Hanging in there with 2 outs. Lexi Thompson comes to the plate in a big spot. You never know. Up and away.
2 hits.
Thompson quickly gets the count in her favor.
All we got today.
Ground ball gets by. That's what the Eels needed. Coach Sanders sends the runner. We got runners on the corners. Tying run to the plate. Hannah Harris. You never know. Sanders brings in Kaler to run for Moshos at third. Barr Reeve wants to talk about it.
You know, just find a hole.
We unmuted.
Yeah.
Sophomore Hannah Harris comes to plate, 2 outs. She is your tying run. Just looking to do your job, find some grass, pass the buck to the next batter. Inside,
Way to go, Lou.
that's another run for the Eels. Tying run still at the plate. Eels down 2, 5-3.
Thank you.
Swings under at 1-1. Anna with a big hack at that one. She was trying to tie the ball game up there. She refocuses. Gets under it, pop fly, shortstop's over and under it, and that's the ball game. So the Eels make it exciting there at the end, but can't pull through. The Eels fall to 4-1 on this young season. Lots of positives, lots of negatives. We'll move on to the next one.